Tante Kori Gasa Brahmanda Tarite Shakti Dare Jane Jane Preveda Purane Guna Gai Jeva Sune Mahaprabhu Gana Sabapati Tapavana Tailo Vimoi Papilo Inu Sarana Vandana Karite Kori Kate Shakti Dori Tam Hasamune Kana Machakori Tatapi Mukera Bhagya Manera Ulasa Tosakshi Anu Adhame Kara Nija Dasa Sarva Vancha Siddhi Hoya Yama Bhanda Chute Jagate Dorlabha Hoya Prema Dana Lute Manera Vasana Puna Achirate Hoya Devaki Nandana Dasa Elo Vikar Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Vaishnav Thakur 200 Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jivedoya Gauri Sarparsada Sriya Dhama Sahaba Atyanta Dolabha Prema Hari Bari Shikaya Saranagati Pakatera Dainyadmani Vedana Gopchit Vevarana Avasya Rakshive Krishna Vishwasapala Bhakti Anukula Macha Kayera Sikara Bhakti Pratikula Baba Mananangaya Saranga Saranagati Joy Bejara Tahara Pratana Sune Srinandakana Rupasanatana Pade Tante Chena Kori Akati Vinoda Pade Nana Pade Du Kariya Kariya Bole Amito Adhama Akati Vinod Sorry Karo he utama Jaya Sarpa Sada Jaya Gaurari Sarpa Sada Jaya Gaurari Page 86 86 Gauranga Boite Hari Sharira Hari Hari Olite Na Yani Vaveni Haraka Venita Chande Karuna Hoive Samsara Vasana Mora Kavitu Chai Visaya Chariya Kavi Shura Vimana Mahe Ravo Shri Vrindavana Rupara Gunata Pade Oive Aku Gautamada Jaya Sachinandan Jaya Gaurari Sachinandan Jaya Gaurari Jaya Gaurari Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga. And page 341. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Jai Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Jaya Gokula Taruni Mandala Maite Gokula Taruni Mandala Maite Gokula Taruni Mandala Maite Gokula Taruni Mandala Maite Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Damodara Rati Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe Damodara Rati Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Vrishabhanudhari Navashashileke Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe Vrishabhanudhari Navashashileke Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe Oh Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Karunam Karumoi Karuna Parite Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite Karunam Karumoi Karuna Parite Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Chari Jaya Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite 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 Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Radha Rani ki Jai Maharani ki Jai Radha Rani ki Jai Maharani ki Jai Radha Rani ki Jai Maharani ki Jai Rani ki Jai Radha Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya Jaya, Nitai Gauda Hari Bo, Nitai Gauda Hari Bo, Nitai Gauda Hari Bo, Haribo, Nitai Gaura Haribo. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari.
We'll probably be back here around 2. Though, like, there's also a professor I need to meet with that I might try to. She's
Okay,
in
so
fire office.
yeah,
So
maybe
that sounds like a
just
really full-on day for you,
yeah,
because
it is a full under.
also you'll be going to the event tonight too, right?
Yeah, I have to do the sound healing for the
Yeah. It might be too. I feel like maybe just rest until your thing at
Yeah.
2.
Maybe if you want to come tomorrow, there's a combating hemophobia thing
I'd
all
love to.
morning.
Let's go.
Okay.
Maybe he can go with you tomorrow, and then I can do inventory with the Santi.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, cool, man. Thank you.
Okay, I'll sign you up.
Yeah, signed up.
Oh, I gotta register.
Oh, you gotta register me on the. Great, thanks, Ralph. Sounds good. I'd like to get engaged in the college system.
To aspire for the gift of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. However, he just as strongly cautioned against imitation.
He also recognized that when you present something so high, there are always going to be people that want to take shortcuts and want to cheat and go around the proper process. And he used to lament about that there will be many sahaja types, people that will try to spoil the process of bhakti. But still, I have to give this, because if I don't give this understanding, it will be lost in time.
They won't cheat, they want to experience that which is meant to be experienced by those who are realized, who are on the stage of Bhava or Rati or Ashakti. Yeah. They want to experience that without going through the process. Yeah.
Any spiritual development can never stagnate, ever. It's not that I want to be the king in my own little world where I know everything.
He not only revealed that the goal is Radhadasyam, but also gave the procedure, especially from Chaitanya Charitamrita and all the revealed scriptures, how to attain that goal. He explained that no one can attain that supreme goal of life without following the verse Anyabhilasita sunyam jnana karmadya navartam.
You know, Uttama Bhakti, Anyabhilasita sunyam jnana karmadya navartam. Anukulena Krishna Shilam Bhakti Uttam.
Continuous, ardent endeavor meant exclusively for Sri Krishna and performed out of loving affection for him, when devoid of any selfish ulterior desires and not eclipsed by impersonal knowledge, fruitive work, or any other occupation, is known as Uttama Bhakti.
Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj emphasized this verse perhaps more than any other, calling it the barometer of bhakti. By applying the criteria described in this verse, devotees can clearly understand the type of bhakti that our Guru Parampara want us to aspire for, and to gauge our own progress. He expected all his disciples to know the verse's meaning.
And just now, Gurudev also discussed about Uttama Bhakti, Anyabhilasita sunyam Anukulena Krishna Anu.
Shilanam Bhakti Uttama, that this Uttama Bhakti, or highest, most pure Bhakti, is like an uninterrupted flow of honey, which flows towards Krishna for the pleasure of Krishna.
Not for one's own pleasure, but in the service of Krishna.
Which is totally devoid of all desires except the desire to satisfy Krishna. It's Uttama Bhakti, for pure devotional service.
Very good.
One of the words in this verse is Anushilanam. Generally, Anu means continuously, and Shilanam, of course, means endeavor. So the continuous endeavor of the senses and the service of the Lord. But Anu also means under the Anugatya, under the guidance of Sri Guru. So Anushilanam means continual endeavor with the senses in the service of the Lord under the guidance of Sri Guru. Sri Guru, seeing our endeavor, bestows his mercy, which brings us closer to the goal of bhakti.
Guru Nishtha is the backbone of bhakti. Backbone. If you will practice the process, gradually your faith towards your Gurudev will come what? Very strong, stronger and strongest.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kori Sapasha Rasiya Dhama Sahaya Avatari Atanta Durlabha Prema Kori Bare Dana Shikhaya Sharana Gati Bhakatera Prana Shikhaya Sharanagati Bhakatera Prana.
When we will surrender and very hankering for that rati, weeping always hankering for the mercy of Krishna and devotees. And when the devotees' heart will be melted, seeing our eagerness and our exercising of bhakti, like Krishna looked towards the efforts of Mother Jashoda and he was melted. We have no taste. How this taste will come? If you follow the rule and regulations of Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We should follow. Then taste will come. And if you are neglecting everything, not Vaishnaviticating, you are falling. How you can hope of Braja Prem?
The whole aim of Krishna consciousness is Radha Dasyam, the divine service of Sri Radha. And offenses at the lotus feet of Vaishnavas make one unfit for such service.
My instruction is of Rupa Goswami that never criticize anyone. Always try to remember the good qualities of Vaishnavas.
And that, I think, for me, has helped me not be judgmental of people, because if I am really trying to do from my own platform what I can do and can offer, then I can see that everybody's doing the same. And I have no idea their sincerity and their connection and their heart offering. It might look so insignificant or even mundane or tainted with so many material things, but who knows their heart?
You should be very careful about that. Don't criticize devotees or undevotees, anyone. First try to pure yourself, how you are. Is there any lust in you? All Kutinati you are not. Be anxious for that, be worried for that. Don't worry for others. Guru is responsible, Krishna is responsible for that. When you cannot do anything, then why you have no right to criticize them? My request is don't be mad to be Manjari. Try to follow Upadeshamrit first. First Upadeshamrit. And then other writings of Rupa Goswami. And gradually come and go to top of Bhakti tree.
This is what he emphasized. He would always emphasize Rupa Raghunath, make as your foundation of Upadeshamrita, Vacho Vegam, Manasukroda Vegam, like this. You know, don't try and jump too high, don't imitate, just follow Rupa and Raghunath, what they've said, what they've come to give us.
This isn't just something that's manifesting only in the lives of big personalities or qualified personalities or great devotees. It's something that's manifesting in the lives of very unqualified, ordinary, foolish, fallen, ignorant personalities that this can also touch the lives and transform the lives of someone like me. It is for the most fallen.
We must know that all are not in one stage of bhakti, different. So, if anyone is newfound, he has not even Shraddha, can you tell him that, oh, you are Manjari, this is wrong idea. I want to tell you all, very wrong idea. We should try to follow really what is Rupanu.
Sri Radha Krishna Pada Kamale Mana Kamane Lo Vive Charama Sharan Chiradina Koriya Charanayasa Chiradina Koriya Charanayasa Ache Bosiya E Adhama Dasha.
Though subject was very high, deep, but now comes up. Gradually it will come some easiest, and then very rasagya it will come. Very rasagya. So you should not be disheartened at all. So high subject, and we are not touching even by mind, so don't be hopeless.
Even the qualification for living out that type of aspiration, maybe thousands of births away, it didn't matter. Still, that the seed of that aspiration was put in our hearts in such a way that we thought, yes, this is something that I aspire for. At least it's something I aspire for.
Kathamidamapi vanchitum nekrishta.
O Lord and Lady of the afflicted, Shri Shri Radha Govinda, what chance does this lowly servant have of attaining Prem Seva to you, which is sought after by high-class devotees? I am completely unfit, but your supreme mercy does not take into account whether one is qualified or not. Therefore, again I indulge in begging you for this rare Prem Seva.
Gurudev made it very clear what that goal is, and how we need to develop a relationship with the residents of Vrindavan so that we can go there. Not that we go there and then develop a relationship, We develop a relationship first, and that qualifies us to go there.
I personally feel a very good school teacher. He is always seeing something that could happen in the person, not where he is right now. So he sees the potential in the person. And very natural, I had such teachers in school, so naturally one is like flowing in that direction. So I think especially in spiritual life, it's the same. If I would only get what would be my adhikar, would be my qualification, I would never even be able to grow.
And it doesn't really matter how long it's going to take, this journey of evolution and progress, spiritual progress. Right now is what is important, and that nourishes me so much.
To that extent that someone is fully embracing Mahaprabhu's the service to his Sankirtan movement, to his mission, what comes is in the heart, automatically, from serving Gauranga Mahaprabhu's lotus feet, Radha Padamboja Sudambu Rasi, the tendency to serve the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika and relish and taste the unlimited ocean of nectar of service to her lotus feet.
Those who have taken shelter in the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or his associates, I think one day they will be qualified, certainly. So don't be hopeless. Don't be hopeless. I see everywhere the rays of hope. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, mercy will be upon you.
Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj wanted all devotees, regardless of their qualification, to know the goal of the Rupanuga Gaudiya line and to progress steadily toward it. An impeccable sannyasi in the line of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he emphasized the highest goal of the teachings he had inherited from his Gurudev and his Guru Varga. He did so with great care, never speaking highly intimate pastimes or advocating that anyone should act prematurely. He balanced this caution with encouragement for senior devotees and newcomers alike. For centuries, devotees have relished contemplating the 4 reasons for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's advent. 3 reasons, although esoteric, were not difficult to comprehend. To relish the moods of Srimati Radhika, to distribute Braj Prem through the holy name, and to answer the heartfelt call of Sri Advaita Acharya. Yet, some could not conceive how fallen, Kali Yuga conditioned souls could even aspire for his gift of Raganuga Bhakti, even though this had been delineated by all previous acharyas. Others took this gift cheaply, not aware of the depth of the process which our Guru Varga outlined. Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj focused on the importance of this reason for Mahaprabhu's descent, emphasizing Srila Rupa Goswami's teaching that sadhan bhakti is practiced with the aim of attaining bhav bhakti. Following in the footsteps of Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and other acharyas, he acted with confidence in revealing the Sampradaya's esoteric truths. For those who were willing to hear him, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj cleared many misconceptions and established proper conceptions. As a result of this clarity, the nature of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy can be more fully grasped and aspired for. Some had the misconception that Raganuga Bhakti Sadhan meant abandoning Vaidhi, or regulated bhakti, to perform random acts of devotion based on the whims of the mind, and then calling this spontaneous devotion. Some had the misconception that Raganuga Bhakti meant perfected bhakti. They did not understand that it was one of two types of sadhan bhakti. Some considered that if an aspiring devotee in the line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu even thought about Raganuga Bhakti, it was a symptom of Prakrita Sahajyaism. And some had the misconception that those in the line of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada did not aspire for Raganuga Bhakti Sadhan, even though it is so clearly propounded in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj clarified that sincere practice of the main limbs of Vaidhi Bhakti, such as chanting, hearing, and remembering, is never to be abandoned. As long as an inclination has not awakened for the path of Rag, one should simply carry out the principles of Vaidhi Bhakti with firm faith. In fact, a Raganuga Bhakti sadhak practices the limbs of bhakti more steadfastly than the Vaidhi Bhakta. The aspiration to practice Raganuga Bhakti descends by the mercy of a Rasik Vaishnav who is truly practicing Raganuga Bhakti. Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj taught that it is entirely appropriate for fallen Kali Yuga conditioned souls in the line of Srila Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur to pray with deep humility and without the slightest pretense for just a drop of desire to perform Raganuga Bhakti Sadhan to enter their heart, knowing this to be the gift of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So this is the topmost of Siddhant in any history, in any Vedic literature. I know that you cannot understand, but even something will come. If anyone is taking bath, all water is going down, but something goes in and refresh the body. On similar, whether I am telling and you are not understanding fully, but something will come and it will lead to attack. It will be a treasure for you for future. So for this, you should be very bold and strong and try to follow my old teachings. These are not my teachings. These teachings are for my Gurudev, Guru Padma. Go Premanand.
In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dearmost emissaries have carried these priceless gifts through the centuries to the present day. His representatives work conjointly to establish his transcendental, all-merciful mission.
Gurudev kripa bindu diya karo ye dashe tuna pekshayati hina. Gurudev kripa bindu diya karo ye dashe tuna pekshayati hina. Sakala sahane বল দিয়া করো নিজ মনে স্পৃহাহীনা। সকল সহনে বল দিয়া করো নিজ মনে স্পৃহাহীনা। गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे अपेक्षायति हीना गुरुदेव कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे अपेक्षायति আজি সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথা যথা সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথা যথা গুরুদেব সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথা যথা সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথা যথা আমি তবে তো গাহিব হরিনাম সুখে তবে তো গাহিব গুরুদেব তবে তো গাহিব হরিনাম সুখে তবে তো গাহিব হরিনাম সুখে অপরাধ হবে হত অপরাধ হবে হত গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে অপেক্ষায়তি হীনা গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে অপেক্ষায়তি আর কবে হেন কৃপা লভিয়ায়ে জন কৃতার্থ হইবে না কবে হেন কৃপা লভিয়ায়ে জন কৃতার্থ হইবে না হে গুরুদেব হে দয়াল হে কবে হেন কৃপা লভিয়ায়ে জন কৃতার্থ হইবে না কবে হেন কৃপা লভিয়ায়ে জন কৃতার্থ হইবে না আর শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন গুরুদেব শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন করো মোরে আত্ম সাধ করো মোরে আত্ম গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু